Coming into the 2021-22 season, Jayson Tatum had big expectations. Not only was he supposed to lead the Celtics to a much better record, but this was supposed to be the year that Tatum finally became a legit superstar. Unfortunately, this season has mostly been a down year for Tatum. Sure, he's averaging 26 points per game, but his efficiency, both from the field and from three, is the lowest it's ever been in his 5-year career. He's gone through some really brutal shooting slumps. In fact, in the month of January, Tatum went through a stretch where he missed 20 3-pointers in a row. Whether it was step-back threes or wide open looks, he simply couldn't hit an outside shot. But despite the shooting slump, Tatum never lost his confidence, telling reporters that he puts way too much work into his game to doubt himself. Tatum's unwavering confidence paid off because against the Wizards, he scored a season-high 51 points. Despite the poor shooting season, this game was a reminder of the immense potential of Jayson Tatum. The crazy thing is that Tatum now has 4 50-point games in his career, and he's now tied with Larry Bird for career 50-point games, who also has 4. For Tatum to tie Bird in 50-point games at just 23 years old shows his superstar potential, and since that game, Tatum has been on a tear. In fact, in his last 6 games, Tatum is averaging 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists on 53% shooting from the field, 40% from 3, and 83% from the free throw line. Jayson Tatum has been a good shooter his entire career, so it was only a matter of time before he broke his slump. And as of late, he's been absolutely on fire from downtown, and he's been getting his 3-point shots off in a variety of ways. For starters, Tatum has been knocking down shots off the catch. The Celtics have collectively done a better job of moving the ball and making the extra pass, which is leading to open looks. The Celtics will also run Tatum off screens, and he's been automatic with these catch-and-shoot opportunities. And because he's 6'8" with a high release point, even when contested well, he can still hit. But Tatum doesn't just shoot off the catch because he's very comfortable creating his own 3-point shots off the bounce. Tatum's step back has become a staple of his offense, and as of late, these shots have been going down at a high percentage. Because he's such a deadly driver, defenders sometimes give him too much space, and he'll knock down the step back 3. And again, even if contested well, Tatum could still hit these step back 3s thanks to his high release point. And lastly, Tatum also gets a lot of his 3-point shots off through pick and rolls. The Celtics will use bigs like Robert Williams to screen for him, and if the opposing big doesn't step up high, Tatum will drain the open look. And Tatum isn't just settling for pull-up 3s, he's attacking the rim more and getting a lot of damage done in the paint. He's got a quick first step and a nice handle, so he gets to the rim at will, and he's been finishing at a super elite level. In fact, in the past 6 games, Tatum is averaging 6 field goal attempts within 5 feet of the basket and shooting 80% in that range. And to show how truly amazing this is, in that same stretch, Giannis is averaging 8 field goal attempts within 5 feet and shooting 72% in that range. Now, to be fair, 6 games is a small sample size, but right now, Tatum is on a tear where he's driving and finishing at the rim at the same rate as some of the league's best rim attackers. And Tatum is also drawing a lot of contact on his drives, averaging 6 free throw attempts per game and hitting them at 83%. When Tatum has it going like this, he's pretty much unguardable. And Jayson Tatum isn't just scoring the ball at an extremely high level, his playmaking has also gotten much better. Not only is Tatum driving and finishing, but he's also driving and dishing the ball out to his teammates. In the past, Tatum would force difficult shots over multiple defenders instead of making the extra pass, but now, Tatum is starting to share the rock more and find his open teammates. Tatum has developed a great chemistry with the Time Lord where he often sets him up for lobs. Before the season started, Ime Udoka said that playmaking was the next step in the evolution of both Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And now with Tatum having multiple games where he's dropping 7 assists, we're finally starting to see Tatum evolve into a great playmaker. While it's overall been a pretty rough year for the Celtics, they're finally starting to trend in the right direction, and their best player, Jayson Tatum, is starting to play like a superstar. It's unlikely that the Celtics finish as one of the top 4 seeds in the Eastern Conference, but if Jayson Tatum can keep this level of play up, And if the emerging Jaylen Brown can also keep playing at a high level, then the Celtics are going to be a team that nobody wants to play in the first round. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video. What do you think of the recent play of Jayson Tatum? Tell me in the comments. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and check out some of my other Celtics content. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.